This one is bringing me pain and suffering. Gotta make a nice little purple. Oh, my cat's making nice, cute little sleeping noises. Or it was the ghost kitty, either one. Right, I'm supposed to be telling ghost stories, aren't I? I need to clap for sound. Hello, I'm Jamie and I'm back. I don't really know where I was, but I'm here now, so that's fun. I guess I'm just gonna paint some more today and tell some more stories because that's what I do now, I guess. So last time I was talking about my UFO encounters in ye olde upstate. So I figured this time I would tell some of my ghost stories because surprise, surprise, I actually have way more ghost stories than I have of UFO stories, which is probably why aliens freak me out way more than ghosts do. Because I mean, like, you only have 2 alien encounters, like, what the fuck is that? You have a bunch of ghost encounters and you're just like, okay, it's a ghost, cool. So I have some stories that are kind of scary, some not so scary, and some really scary ones. The really scary one is more my sister's though. We'll see how this goes. I was on top of my stuff. I'm really proud of myself because I came prepared today. I pre-taped my canvas and I pre-whitewashed it, or whatever you want to call it. I did not, however, put my paints down on the palette yet, so it's just like, this is what it looks like. It's actually really pretty. It's like little mountains. Wow. Gorgeous. So again, full disclosure, I'm just a regular person. I don't know how to paint. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna see how this turns out. And we're gonna talk about ghosts, so. I'm kind of feeling a little sunsetty. So let's start with that. I have had ghost experiences in my childhood home, while on vacation, in my current apartment, and even inside of a car. So I'm a true believer, if that's what you want to call it. Let's just see where this goes. Let's just start with the ghost in my apartment. Like, really casual, the thing that lives here with me. It's not bad, it's pretty chill. I have cats, 2 little fur babies. So it's not uncommon to see like a small fur child running around the apartment. But both my partner and I have seen this weird small black thing just chilling in the apartment. It's kind of like a shadow more than anything. And to be real, it like doesn't feel that bad. Where's my son? My son's gonna be like here. Yeah. That's nice. I don't know what I'm doing today. We'll just see how this turns out. I have no plans whatsoever. So we've both seen this like ghost kitty running around our apartment. And there was this one time even where we were just like talking and I noticed out of the corner of my eye like a little cat like peek in, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I even said it to Pedro. I was like, I just think I saw a cat face, but there's no cat there. It was like a weird calico cat. It was bizarre. And he was like, at the same time you made that face and you looked, I had a really weird feeling behind me. It was really weird. That successfully also freaked me out. Where's my horizon here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. Why did I pick a sunset? Sunsets are hard, man. But like I said, it's Ghost Kitty. I mean, it's not that bad. It's kind of cute. Ghost Kitty's like pretty chill. I don't feel threatened by Ghost Kitty. They're just like this little animal that feels like they're chilling in our apartment. And to be honest, it's not even my first time dealing with a Ghost Kitty because when I was living upstate, full disclosure, we did have cats at the time. I was just like hanging out on the computer on MySpace in our little computery area, whatever, by myself, chilling. When all of a sudden I like see these like 2 little ears. I see like these 2 tiny little ears just pop out like next to my leg, and I feel like a cat brush up against my leg. So I reach down to pet the cat, and lo, there's no cat there, which was kind of weird to say the least. So, I mean, ghost cats are chill. I like ghost cats. Like, what are they doing? They're not hurting me. They're just cats being cats. So I'm not as weirded out to tell ghost stories as I was to tell alien stories. I feel like ghosts are like pretty mainstream at this point. Like, you either believe in them or you don't, and it is what it is, you know. I don't have my smock on. What the freak, bro? What the freak? I guess we're gonna try to save this dumpster fire now. So keeping on going with the ghost stories during this disaster, I guess I'll start with my most recent encounter, which was while on vacation in Gettysburg a couple summers back. I guess that wasn't my most recent encounter because I've seen the ghost cat a bunch in my house, but we went on a ghost tour, which is a common theme for my family. We like to go on ghost tours. I've even developed my own ghost tour for New York, which I've taken a couple people on. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, moving on. We were on this ghost tour in Gettysburg and we had paid for an extended session. So it was just my mom and my dad and Pedro and me. We were just like walking around one of the streets. There was no one around, like literally no one was around. And I was standing there listening to the guide. He was telling us a story about how one of the hotels is like really haunted. People would hear drawers opening and closing, get really weird feelings in like the same rooms, and people have left in the night. Anyway, while he's telling us this story, I hear walking behind me, and it sounds like walking on grass. And I turn around, there's no one there, and there's no grass. So that was fun. There was just sidewalk and road. There was no grass at all. And I was thinking like, that's weird. Maybe, I don't know what I was hearing, but I turned back around and I keep listening to the tour guide, and I heard it again. I heard the walking on grass. It's so specific, walking on grass. Like, that kind of freaked me out. Only a little bit, because it's like, it's such a distinct sound to be aware of, and to not have seen anything, like not even for there to not even be grass behind me. There was grass in front of me, but there was no grass behind me. So that was kind of weird. And I don't know how I'm gonna save this. So let's make a nice green because I'm sick of this. Or let's blend a little bit more because I guess I'll move on to another time when I was on vacation and I had a ghostly encounter. This was, I feel like I was still in high school for this one. That's just gonna be how that is now. My family and I were in South Carolina, in Charleston, and we were staying at this hotel. My parents call them timeshares, but I don't know, whatever. We were at a timeshare. It was very nice. But when we got there, it was kind of weird because the lights were like flickering. It was a nice place. There was no reason why the lights would be like flickering. We also kind of kept smelling smoke, which I mean, I guess could have been someone who was like smoking around the area, but I don't know. It was more like a burning smoky smell. And I think we were in like a non-smoking section too or something like that. A little side story. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but my mom said that I was like talking in my sleep a lot during that trip. So that's kind of funky to me. Anyway, later we were on another ghost tour, like we do, and the tour guide had taken us to a side street that was literally a part of our hotel. Like if we were in our hotel room, we would be able to see the tour group, and they kind of stopped almost right outside of our room, and the tour guide told us that, I can't remember what the building was before, but that it had burnt down and that people died. So that was really weird, and also like a really light, chill paranormal experience. I didn't see anything or whatever. We just smelled burning, which was so bizarre. So those stories are all really nice and easy and very chill. After I'm saying them out loud, I'm realizing that they're not that scary. I mean, at the time when they're happening, they are kind of scary interactions, but there's more stories that I have that they really scared me, and I'll probably, when I like tell them out loud, they won't be scary at all. There's a couple like weird stories upstate, and like one of them isn't even mine, and I don't know if I should. I kind of need to charge my camera. My camera's gonna die. I don't know if I should tell them right now. It happened again. My camera died before I could finish. And before I could finish even telling all of my stories, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a part 2. I finished my painting off camera because, full disclosure, I actually really hate this one. I don't like it at all. Please be nice. Because it's terrible. Okay, so this is what I finished up. It's like I forgot how trees looked in quarantine. I have a little ghost. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's horrendous. The only thing that's good, I think, is like the background. Like these little trees in the background. These little tiny boys. The background's fine. The foreground is absolute shit. Let's peel the tape off this bad boy. I have leakage. I can't tell if I like it. I can't tell. I think I do. I think it's not bad. I just have to clean up the edges where like the paint leaked out. See? Because I kind of got a little watery in the beginning at first. It's not that bad. I don't like it as much as the other one I did, but I don't hate it. I think it's kind of cute. The little ghost is kind of cute, even if they don't look like a little ghost. I think they look like a little ghost. The water kind of slaps though. Okay. Let me know if you have any ghost stories, because of course I would love to hear them. I'm probably gonna make a part 2 of these ghost stories because I didn't even get to the scariest ones. I've got some scary stories that I can tell you while trying to amend this abomination. I think if you've experienced something though, like it's hard to ever go back. Like, no, I've seen and heard things. Like, I'm pretty sure it's real. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy. Should probably get that checked out. I should probably have someone to back me up on that. So far, it's fine. I don't hate it, but I have to fix it. So that's fun. That's a great thing to learn. Is that if you hate something, you can always fix it. I'm trying to not hate it. It's kind of cute. That's it for me. This one was kind of anticlimactic. Ghosts are real. Look out for part 2. I'm going to be posting it at some point. Ugh. Okay. Bye. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. I keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. I never learn. That is the definition of insanity, is keep on making the same mistake over and over and over and over again, never learning a goddamn thing. Clean off the brush.